What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning into my channel. So today is going to be all about skincare and, of course, brows. So I'm starting off this video actually putting on a mask that I had gotten. I think it was from Walmart. Um, it's by Epielle. At least I hope I'm saying that right. It's a moisturizing mask and it has vitamin E. They had like all of these masks there, so I'm pretty sure I got it at Walmart. Anywho, I know I have like 5 or 6 of these. They were $1. So I just ended up getting it. I'm like, you know what? Let me get something that I can try on my face at night or when I'm doing my longer skincare routines so that I can kind of keep my face moisturized. And this mask, for it to be $1, it actually made my skin feel really soft. So I put this on and then I waited for 10 minutes and then I took it off and my face was like dripping wet from the moisture. Like you see, it's like soaking from this product. So I just kind of rubbed it in and then I took some Maracuja oil and I put that on my face. And once I did that, I kind of like spread it in or rubbed it in, I'm sorry. But this is like my quick skincare routine when I'm like trying to be on the go, when I don't have time to really do anything with my face and do it really thorough. Um, this is something that I can go to where, I'm trying to run out to the store or, I'm running late for work and I don't want to put makeup on. I will go to this quick routine. And here you guys see I'm putting on my CeraVe. I got the name right now, y'all. So I'm just saying. I put on my CeraVe, which this is a daily thing. I use this all the time. My favorite moisturizing cream ever. Like, ever. So if you've not tried it, you totally should. CeraVe, if you're listening, holla at your girl. So anyway, y'all, like I said, I use this religiously every day, and I just place that on my skin afterwards to kind of give my face that moisturizing look that I really, really need. So, guys, I really wanted to put some content out there. This video is actually part one of a two-part video that I'll be putting out next week. But I wanted to kind of place something on the schedule for today because I usually post today. So what I've been doing lately, like I said, I haven't really been in my past videos. I haven't really been sticking to the schedule as I should. So I'm trying to get back on that task. But yeah, there's the finished look of me. I actually use the Ulta Beauty. It's like a lip gloss to put on so that my lips kind of look, fully moisturized and then, how they supposed to look. So anyway, y'all. So now I'm going to be using the ABH Dipbrow to do my brows. I realized that I hadn't done a brow routine lately. I had just been using the one that I had put out months ago. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do another brow routine. It's not in depth. Like I said, this is a quick process. Like if you are ready to just get out of the house really quick, this is the process. So it's nothing that, I would need to be doing, if I'm like going out, I guess I could do it if I was going out like to dinner or something. Um, but me personally, I just did it, like I said, just as a quick thing for me to get out of the house, quick 5 minutes. This is what we doing. This is what's going to happen. So, I love to use the ABH Dip Brow. It's my absolute favorite brow, whatever. um, Cream, I guess, brow cream. I was using a pencil, and sometimes I still do use a pencil, but this is by far my favorite. And it's so funny because I never really knew how to use this until like about a couple of months ago. Like I had these dip brows and I was like, I really got to try to use them. I see like a lot of influencers using them and I'm like, you know what? I really got to try this again and see what happens. So I tried it one day and ever since then I've been doing it. So if you have not tried it, I would recommend you doing it. And of course getting a brush and just practicing because that's literally how I got through this. I just practiced and then I ended up getting my brows, of course, the way that I wanted to. So here, my brows were just like a tad bit longer than what I have wanted when I had filled them in. So I am going to go back in just a little bit and kind of um, fix the ends of it so that they aren't as long. I went through and concealed my brow with the NYX Conceal Contour Correct palette. I believe that's what it's called. I always get the name confused because it's so many C's. So it's like, which order does it go in? But yeah, so I went back and I concealed the bottom of my eyebrows there with this color is it may be like a couple of shades lighter than my actual skin tone, but it works perfectly on my brows. I always use it. I couldn't find my normal brush that I usually use to put on underneath my brows. It seemed like nothing was going right with me finding stuff today. So this was the brush that I used. I did use like an angled brush just to kind of get that shape that I really liked underneath my brows. And then, of course, I moved that concealer or blended that concealer down onto my eyelid to kind of, give it that little natural look. So, anyway, so yeah, so if you have not tried to use this palette, I use this palette for a lot of things. I use it for my contour. I use it to conceal, like right now, underneath my brows. And yeah, it's a really good palette if you're looking for something cheap. It's by NYX too. So, yeah, if you're looking for something, definitely try it. So anyway, guys, so this is usually just my brow routine. Like I said, just something quick if I'm like on the go. And usually with me, my brows usually take me forever to complete. I mean, forever to complete. So for me to have finished this literally in like 5 minutes, it was it was a blessing. Like the Lord was really like, you know what, you need to do this video quick. This needs to be like a 5 minute thing because you always take a long time. So yeah, but for me to have done that, yeah, it was a blessing. So here's what I was talking about when I said that I went back and I fixed it because my brow was just super long and I just felt like it didn't match what I was trying to do. So I'm like, you know what, this brow has got to go. And I don't know if you can really see it in the camera, but it was super long. So I went back and I fixed the end of it to kind of get that crisp, nice line. It does look pretty good. It came out really good. So I did go back and I fixed that, and then I put a little bit concealer. I usually don't use the lighter concealer like that anymore on the top of my brows. I usually will use a shade that's a little bit lighter to my skin tone. And if I do it, I just do it like exactly where I did it, down at the corner or the end of the brow, so that I can kind of blend it up and it doesn't really make my forehead look white. Um, and then I went back through and I fixed the middle because it seems like every time I do my brows, they always, the, I guess the brow pomade or it always seems to come like in the middle of my nose. So I like to go back through and conceal that so that, you can't see it, clean it up a little bit. But yeah, guys, so this is my brow routine. I don't want to keep talking and kind of bore you guys with it. But yeah, so like I said, if this is just a quick way for me to get my brows done when I'm going out to the store, when I'm going to Walmart, wherever work. This is what I do to keep them nice and crisp. So, this is basically the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed and see you in my next one.